Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We play tabletop baseball games here. When I say we, I mean myself and another guy named Tenacious Earl. He goes by Tenacious Earl. I go by Tabletop Earl. And we play Stratomatic, we play APBA, we play Status Pro, we play Pine Tar, we play History Maker Baseball, Payoff Pitch. I think that's it for now, but there will be more added in the days and weeks to come. I appreciate you joining me. Right now, we got the 73 Red Sox series going on, the season replay using Pine Tar Baseball. And game 52 is where we're at. They're going to be playing the Rangers. Now, they've split the series so far. It's 1-1. It's a 3-game series. This is game 3. So far in the replay, the Red Sox are 26 and 25. And in actuality, they're 25 and 26. So right there, looking good. Let's see. Derek Oxenrider's here. I see that. Anybody else, if you want to join in on the chat, feel free to chat it up with other tabletop gamers, baseball gamers. And while I'm playing the game, you can do that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, turn this around here. Hopefully I won't mess things up. I'm not used to doing that like Tenacious Earl is. He's a pro at that. I usually don't because I figure I'm going to mess the camera up. It's not really that I don't want to be on camera. It's just, have I played inside pitch? I have not. I looked at the game and it looks very detailed. Like you got to roll the dice like 15 times to figure out what's going on. Is what it looks like to me. Now, I have not played it, so I could be wrong. It just, every single roll seems like there's an additional roll, and then maybe an additional roll to that. That's not really my style, but I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just not my style of game. I like simple. I like simple games that accomplish basically the same thing, but in a more simple manner. Some people like games where, you're really digging in on each pitch, on each at bat, and you're looking at every single little detail. So that's not really up my alley. But it's, again, I'm not saying it's a bad game because I really don't know. I haven't played it. So, but maybe one of these days I might try it. We'll see. Don't knock it till you try it, right? You got to try it first. All right, so we're at Texas. Here's the lineups. For Boston, they're going to go Rick Miller in right, Reggie Smith in center, Carlton Fisk catching, Carl Yastrzemski at first, Orlando Cepeda DH, Petrocelli at third, Tommy Harper in left, Luis Aparicio at short, John Kennedy at second. And Bill Lee's on the mound. Seems like he pitches every 3 days, just like Louis Tiant. For the Rangers, Dave Nelson at second base, Toby Harrah at third, Rico Cardi in left, Alex Johnson at the DH, Dick Billings the catcher, he's going to play first, Jeff Burrows in right, Vic Harris in center, Ken Suarez is the catcher, and Jim Mason the shortstop. Sonny Siebert on the mound for the Rangers. Now, he's been hanging out on the Red Sox roster, but only pitched a couple innings. Now he's back with the Rangers where he's supposed to be. And he's going to get the start today, as he did in real life. These are actual lineups. So Tribe fan, Mr. Midwest Sports is here. Tribe fan, Larry Harris. Derek Oxenrider. I think that's it for now, but feel free to jump in. All right, here we go. Rick Miller versus the right-hander, Sonny Siebert. Even, so an 86. 86 is a fly out to center field. We have one away. Here's Reggie Smith. Odd number, 44. That's the rare play table. Only use it once per game. So we'll roll again and we'll look. It's a 70. Bases empty. 70 infield hit. 54 to 70 is the infield hit. So Reggie gets aboard. And brings up Carlton Fisk. 1, so it's an odd numbered roll. Use the red die if this is odd. So 85, and it's a fly out to center. If this is an even number, you use the blue die and the white. Odds red and white, blue, or even is blue and white. So even, blue and white, 79, fly out to right field. So that retires the side. Bottom of 1. Dave Nelson, left-hander, Bill Lee, odd number, so 81, flies out to center. One away, Toby Harrah, even, so 93, flies out to left. Get some high rolls so far. Rico Carty, even, that's an 06, and that will be a single. 2-out single for Rico Carty. Here's Alex Johnson. Odd number, 40. That's a multiple of 5. So we'll look at the pitcher multiplier table, maybe. 40 is a strikeout. Bill Lee's an A pitcher on the road, and that will not change anything. That will still be a strikeout. So nothing for the Rangers. Top of 2, Orlando Cepeda, even number, so an 05, and that's a multiplier, a multiple of 5. Right-hander, double. Sonny Siebert is a C pitcher. And let's see, a double versus a C pitcher is a home run. You come up to where the C is and you go across, and it is a home run for Orlando Cepeda. So quickly the Red Sox up 1-0. Rico Petrocelli, still nobody out, odd number, so at 89. 89 is going to be a fly to left. One away, Tommy Harper, odd number, so 63, ground ball to short. Two away, or Luis Aparicio, odd number, 01. That's an 01. That is a double. And it's not a multiplier, a multiple of 5, so it's just a double. 2-out double, John Kennedy. Odd number, 95, will be a fly out to left. Sox score first. It's 1-0. And my chat is not keeping up for some reason. When do I use the pitcher's card? Well, like I was just saying, if it's a multiple of 5, any of these rolls, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, up to 50, any of those rolls, you're going to use the pitcher, his rating. For instance, the C, and then the slash, and then the E. The E after the slash means that's the 3rd time through the lineup. He turns into an E pitcher. Whereas Bill Lee stays an A all the way through. There's Dick Billings. Odd number, 71, versus a lefty. Flies out to right. I mean, the lefty-righties are factored in here, how they really are against lefties and righties. And then it's going to sway towards the pitcher if you get any of those multiplier rolls, multiple of 5 rolls. Even, so 38, strikeout. Struck him out. 2 outs. Here's Vic Harris. Even 65. Ground ball to third. Rangers going order. Top of 3. Who gave me a thumbs down? How dare they? Even number 29. 29 versus a righty. And that's a walk. Rick Miller draws a walk. Brings up Reggie. He's a C stealer, so he's got to wait till the 6th inning or later. Even number 61. Ground ball to the pitcher and a 1. With a runner on first, is going to be a double play. So 1-6-3. So 2 away, Carlton Fisk. Odd number, 34. 34 is a strikeout. Sonny Siebert strikes Fisk out. First strikeout of the game for him. Bottom of 3, Ken Suarez, the catcher. What about the numbers on the pitcher card? Do they come into play like they do on the hitter's card? Oh, these numbers over here, these are batters if he's batting. It'd be like a National League if he was playing the National League or something. That's all that is. So odd number 64 versus a lefty. 64, ground ball to third. Even number 13, that's a single for Jim Mason. 1 out single. Dave Nelson, what kind of a stealer? Never. Cannot steal. 1 out, 1 on. Odd number 44. We've already had the rare play, so we don't go to it again. 44 versus a lefty, and that's a strikeout. So 2 away, Jim Mason at first. The odd number, so 36. So 36. And Toby Harrah is going to draw a walk on a 36. Actually, he will not. There's another way the pitchers come into play here. Runner on first. If he's an A or B pitcher, and it's a walk, like this situation here, 36. A or B pitcher, it's not a walk. It's 2 balls on the batter. And you roll again. Odd number, so now it actually backfires on him because that's an odd, that's an 04, that's going to be a double. Double for Toby Harrah. And Jim Mason's a medium runner. It's an even roll. So he could score. 04 is hit to left field. Left field is Tommy Harper. He's an average arm. 0 to 10, and he gets him. 48, so he does not. He scores. Jim Mason scores on the double. It's tied up 1-1. And here's Rico Carty. Odd number, so 93 flies out to left. Rangers tie it up, though. Top of the 4th, here's Carl Yastrzemski. Triple zeros. That's going to be gone. That's an even number, 00. That's a home run. It is one of the multiplier checks. I would say multiplier. It's a modifier table check, whatever. 0. But Sonny Siebert is a C pitcher. And you look at home run versus a C pitcher, it is still a home run. So Yaz, did I say Carlton Fisk? I think if I did, I meant Carl Yastrzemski. Home run. For Carl, that's 2 home runs for the Red Sox, Cepeda and Yaz. Speaking of, here's Cepeda, odd. So 60 versus a righty, and that'll be a ground ball to short. One away, Rico Petrocelli. Odd number, so 71. Ground ball to third. 2 outs. Tommy Harper. Odd number, so an 11. 11 is a single, but that's going to be a defensive check, and the defender will need to be positive to make the play. So we'll roll the dice. It's a 53. 53 is a center fielder, 41 to 55 center fielder. Needs to be positive. If not, it will be a single to center field. So center fielder is Vic Harris. And he's down here out of sight, but he is neutral. So that will fall in front of Vic Harris for a single. Couldn't quite get there. Tommy Harper, let's see. Did he steal a base in the last game? He did. He can steal twice per series. There's 2 outs. I think Suarez is a -1. That would make him a 77. But I kind of want to hold off on that. Might need it later in the game. He's going to stay put. So an even 63. 63 will be a ground ball to third. Retires the side. It's 2-1 Boston. Bottom of the 4th. A.J. Alex Johnson, odd number 86 versus a lefty. Flies out to left. I'm using a different pen. It kind of smudges. Dick Billings, even, so 16. 16 is a walk. One out, one on. He's not going to steal. Jeff Burrows. Even number. Uh-oh, that's 0-0. Double zeros. That is a home run. Versus an A pitcher, though. Home run versus an A pitcher is a single. So a single. Home run is taken away. It's a single, and Dick Billings is a slow runner, so he'll go one base. First and second, Vic Harris. Whoa, come back here. It's a 4. Odd number, so 74 is a fly up to center. And to advance from second on a hit to center, 0 to 25, it's a 17, so he will move to third. First and third, 2 outs. Jim Mason. Odd number, so 33, and that's going to be a strikeout. Hold on. Where did Ken Suarez go? It should have been Ken Suarez. What happened? Doggone it. Oh, that's what I did. Ken Suarez is up. I flipped the card on the roll for the advance to second on the roll when I checked to see if he advanced. So it's a 33 on Suarez, which would be a walk, but there's a runner on first, so 2 balls on the batter. I flipped the card on that advancement on the tag up like a dummy. All right, so even number 44, and that's going to be a ground out to first for Suarez. U3. So they get a little bit of a threat, but nothing develops. They don't score. It's 2-1 Boston, top of the 5th. And John Kennedy. Even number, so 40, and that is a multiplier of 5. Let's see what it is first. Strikeout versus a C pitcher. Yeah, we're still in the second time through the lineup, so strikeout versus C is still a strikeout. So now we are on the third time through the lineup. That's going to make Sonny Siebert an E pitcher. Drops to an E. Rick Miller. Even 28, and that'll be a walk. One out walk. Here's Reggie Smith. Odd number, so 90. And it's a fly out to center. So 2 away. Here's Carlton Fisk. Odd, so 41, and that's going to be a strikeout. If it would have been a 40, that would have been a single, I believe. Yep. But a 41, and it's not. Bottom of the fifth, Jim Mason. Odd number, so too bad. It's an 81. Flies out to center. Even number, 67. Flies out to right. Quick 2 up, 2 down. Toby Harrah. Even, 44. Or odd, sorry. Odd. Still learning my odds and evens. 84. Flies out to center. 6th inning, that is Sonny Siebert's maximum innings pitched if he's allowed 2 or more runs, or 3 or more runs. He's only allowed 2. Even number, 16, and that's going to be a single. Carl Yastrzemski, 2 for 3. It's a leadoff single. Here's Orlando Cepeda. Not much of a bunter. It's hit away. Even. And there's that 44. I think that's about the third 44 we've had. 44 is a strikeout. One out, Rico Petrocelli. Even, so a 90. And flies out to left. So 2 away. Let's see what Yaz is. He's a D stealer. He's got to wait till the 7th inning or later. An even number, so 95, and that'll be a fly out to left. Sonny Siebert is hanging in there. Boston won this game in actuality 10-1. Somehow. There you go this way. There we go. Rico Carty. Bottom of the 6th. Even. 0-5. Versus a lefty. Single, but he's an A pitcher. Single versus an A is a walk. So he still gets on, but it's a walk, not a single. He's not going to steal. Alex Johnson's not going to bunt. Or hit and run. 5 is an odd number. That's an 0-7 versus a lefty. And that is a single. But Rico will only go 1 base. Here's Dick Billings. He is going to bunt. 89. It's a 47, so good sack bunt. 2nd and 3rd. 1 out, Jeff Burrows. Odd. 99. 99. So, balk or wild pitch. He doesn't have a balk rating. So 0 to 56, it's a wild pitch. Anything above that, and it's nothing. It's 49, so he throws a wild pitch. Scores a run. Both runners move up. On the wild pitch, Jeff Burrows still at the plate. Odd number, 09. Bill Lee's having some trouble here. 09 is a single. And that scores another run. Thanks to the wild pitch. 3-1, or 3-2 now, Texas. Vic Harris. Jeff Burroughs is not going to steal. 1 out. Even, 84. Flies out to center. 2 away, Ken Suarez. Odd number, 12. 12 is a single. Jeff Burroughs is slow, though. He can only go 1 base. Odd number, 88. 88 center field. He needs to be positive or neutral to make the play. Center field. And Reggie Smith is positive, so he will make the play. On the defensive check there. 2 runs, though. It's 3-2 Texas. Top of the 7th. Let's try to squeeze one more out of Sonny Siebert. Even, 41. 41 versus a righty, ground ball to second. And that is handled easily by Dave Nelson. Odd number, so 31. And he's going to strike him out. Second strikeout for John Kennedy. Back to the top of the order, Rick Miller. Odd number, 55. 55 is going to be a ground ball to second. Dave Nelson will handle it. So Siebert does his job, does very well. Another thing you can see on the pitcher's card here is down here it says strikeout 77. So if you get a roll of 77, it is a strikeout. So bottom of the 7th, Bill Lee's going to continue. Even, so 48 versus the lefty, and he'll ground it out to second. Hello, Mike McAllister, Phil Rea. And I got some ink or something on there. What is that? Odd number, so 60. 60 is a ground ball to third. 2 away, Rico Carty. Even number, 71, and that is a fly out to right field. So we'll move to the 8th inning. That's going to be all for Sonny Siebert. Let's see. Let's go Jackie Brown. You've got Foucault is the closer, but he's a D pitcher, and I'm not real enthusiastic about the D on the pitching. So let's go Jackie Brown. Here to pitch in the 8th inning. He's a right-hander. 3-2, Texas clinging to a 1-run lead. And that's odd. I'm getting ink all over these dice with this ink pen. 72. And fly to right. Carlton Fisk. Odd number, so 55. It's going to be a ground ball to second. Dave Nelson making the play again. Carl Yastrzemski. Even, so a 30. 30, and that's going to walk versus a C pitcher is a single. So yeah, singles. He is 3 for 4. Home run, 2 singles. Orlando Cepeda, odd 70. And he grounds it out to third. Toby Harrah makes the play, and that's retires the side. Bottom of the 8th inning. Bill Lee can continue. Even number 41 versus a lefty, struck him out. Dick Billings, even 39. It's going to be a strikeout. 2 back-to-back strikeouts. Jeff Burrows, even 28, is a walk. So Burrows 2 for 3. He's a slow runner. Let's see. We got Larry Bittner. He's medium. Is there any fast runners on the bench? Medium, slow, medium. There's fast. Elliot Maddox is fast. I think he's going to run for Jeff Burrows. And he is a C stealer. But he's not going to steal. He's just going to run. So Burrows is out. Bittner's going to come in right field. He's a little better fielder anyway. Well, not really. Range-wise, he's not, but he's a 5, -5, and a medium, or weak, and a medium. Weak arm, so not much change there. Maddox at first, 2 outs. Vic Harris, even number 65, and it's going to be a ground out to third. All that for nothing. But you never know. You got to take your chances. Play the percentages, right? And hold on one sec. All right, 9th inning. 9th inning, let's see here. Do we bring Foucault in? Labeled as the closer. It's kind of scary. I'm going to stick with Jackie Brown. He can go 2. Plus, we got righty coming up. And is Foucault? He is right-handed. But Jackie Brown is too. Even number, so 98. And that's an error check. First one of the game. '56. 56 is the shortstop. All you do is look here. 56, shortstop. And then the blue die 7. If it's within his range, it'll be an error. If it's not, it is no error. Jim Mason is a 0-7. And so it is going to be an error because the 7 is within 7. So it's an E6. Not the way you want to start off the inning. Petrocelli at first. Let's see, D. Steeler, Dwight Evans. Evans is going to run. Dwight Evans is going to run for Petrocelli, and he's going to steal. He's going to try to steal. He's at 89. And let's see, catcher Suarez, -1, so 88. 21, stolen base for Dwight Evans, Tommy Harper. Even number 62 versus a righty. Ground ball to short. And a 2, no runner on first. Ground ball to short and a 2 is put out at first. Runner holds. It's 1 out. Luis Aparicio. Odd number, so 51. Ground ball to short. Same thing. 6-3. Runner holds. 2 ground outs to short. And Kennedy, I don't think he's going to bat. I don't think. I'm not sure if I'm thinking Ogilvy's hurt. Let's see. It's either Cater or Montgomery. Montgomery's at 31. 0 to 31. He's got a shot. Cater 0 to 33. Let's go Cater. And I'm gonna put a C right here. And I'll put my notes down here. Cater, pinch hit. 2 outs, down to their final out. It's an even number. Oh my goodness. It's an 07 versus a righty single. Even number, 07, single. And Evans is a fast runner. Let's see here. 07 is hit to center field. It's going to be a play at the plate. Center field is Vic Harris. He's a weak arm. So it has to be a 0 to 5 to get him. 0 to 5 to get Dwight Evans. Oh my gosh. It's a 0. It's a 06. It's a 6. Anybody else, just about, and he gets thrown out at home, but he's going to make it by an eyelash. RBI. Single for Cater. And that ties it up. So Cater's at first with 2 outs. And here's Rick Miller. Wow. That was crazy. Odd number, so 26 versus a right-hander is a walk. And that will be a walk. He's a C pitcher. First and second. So now Cater's in scoring position. He is a slow runner. Can't use up everybody just to. So we're gonna have to bring in a new third baseman. And let's see. Who's gonna run? Who can run? Because Cater's slow, so that's not good. We gotta have at least a medium runner on base. Let's look at the pitchers. Louis Tiant's a medium. Mike Garman's a medium. I think we're going to let Mike Garman run. So that's a D. Mike Garman's going to run at second, so at least it bumps it up a little bit. If we get an even numbered single, actually he's over here. He's not there. He's not at first. He's at second. So 2 outs for Reggie Smith. Runners at first and second. Base hit might win the game. Oh, it's an even number, though. If it was been an odd roll, 0-3, that would have done it. But it's even, so it's going to be 93. Fly out to left. They scored one. They scratched one across. And got to put in a new new third base and new second base. Let's see, Pet Cepeda. So the new third baseman. Petrocelli's out. Kennedy's out. You got Guerrero, or Griffin's going to have to play third, I think. Doug Griffin's going to play third, and he is a -3, medium. And so he'll go in there, right there. And then Guerrero's going to come in and play second. He's a -4 and a medium. He's after Aparicio. Where'd he go? He's after Aparicio. Okay. So Bill Lee, let's see. He's got to come out. Bill Lee's got to come out. And it's going to be Roger Moret, the go-to. Bottom of the ninth inning is 3-3. All right, 3-3. Ken Suarez will lead off. Even number 67. Moret's a lefty. So ground out to third. Jim Mason, even, 61. Grounds out to short. Two outs, Dave Nelson. Odd number, so 29. And that's a walk. Or not a leadoff walk, but a two-out walk for Dave Nelson. Toby Harrah. Even number, or odd number, sorry, odd is a 10. And that's a single versus a D pitcher, because that's a multiplier of 5, multiple of 5. So single versus a D is a double. And Dave Nelson is fast. He can score on this double. The double is hit to center field. Center fielder is Reggie Smith. He has an elite arm. So that's going to be a 0-20. Needs to be 0-20 to get him. It's a 27. That was a double. So he scores, and that is the ball game. Toby Harrah with an RBI walk-off double. And the Rangers win it in the bottom of the ninth inning, 4-3. Tough game, man. I tried hard as I could to get the Red Sox the victory. Used about everybody on the bench. And it just wasn't going to happen. Just didn't happen. Bill Lee goes 8 innings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. 7 hits. 3 runs. 3 earned. Home runs, none. walks, strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 2, 4, 5, and 3. 5 strikeouts, 3 walks. Moret goes 1. Doesn't go 1. Actually, only goes 2/3. 2/3 gives up a hit, a run. It was earned. Zippo and Zippo and Zippo. So Moret's going to get the loss. Red Sox are going to drop to 26 and 26. And guess what? In actuality, they won this game, so that makes them 26 and 26. So after 52 games, it is replaying the actual live action is dead up, dead heaving. Higher Ground Gaming stepping in. How's it going? Game's over. It was a walk-off. Rangers win it in a walk-off. Double by Toby Harris. Scores Dave Nelson all the way from first base. Double to center field. Reggie almost got him, but it was not quite in time. A little up the line. Excuse me, I had to take a drink there. A little dry. All right. Thank you, guys. Rangers win it. Unfortunately, I'm trying. I tried hard. Almost got that. Almost got it, but just didn't happen today. And Bill Lee pitched his rear off. It was a good game for him, but Rangers win it. Tied up. I got you drinking water. Nice. Well, it's not easy. You know, I've had people get mad at me because all I drink's water, and they're like, come on, drink a pop or something. Here's the deal. When I drink a pop now, if I go to, sometimes we might go through a drive-thru or something, and you know, you get the, I call it a pop. Some people call it soda. Anyway, if a drink comes with it, I'll order Dr. Pepper. So because my wife drinks Dr. Pepper, so I let her have it. I might take a sip of it, and when I take a sip of a pop now, all I taste is syrup. It tastes like syrup to me. It's just nasty. It's like real thick and syrupy, and so I guess that's what happens if you don't drink it for a long time. Now Sprite's okay, but I don't drink any. I just drink water. That's it. Just good old fat. I would tilt it down, but it's just plain old water. I mean, your body's made up of water, so you know, fill it up. You only drink coffee and water. I only drink soda on occasions. That's good. I mean, pop is, there's really nothing good about it from what they say. I mean, plus it's, you know, when you go out to eat, if you go out to eat and you just get water, guess what? You just saved like $3. I'm all about saving money, so it's it saves you money. You go to the grocery store, you don't buy that 2 liter or 6-pack or whatever, or case of 2 liters. I don't even know what it is anymore, but you save a lot of money. You can buy a lot more stuff. You can go buy you another season of Stratomatic if you cut pop out for a month. Right? Looks like I got one of those hats with a spinner on it. I don't know what you call those, but yeah, my wife's trying to get off Dr. Pepper. She's probably been trying to get off Dr. Pepper for 10 years. And she's cut back quite a bit, but still, it's not easy. I'm one of those people, though, if I decide to do something, I can pretty much do it. That's like this replay, you know. If I just say I'm going to do something, I got to do it. I can't have it sitting over my head. I got to do it. I got to get it done. You stopped drinking soda 2 years ago, and you lost 33 pounds. Exactly. There you go. That's awesome, Jerry. It's amazing. I mean, because, okay, let's think about this. If you go out to eat, let's say you drink a pop, you drink 2-3 pops during your meal, they refill it, you know. And let's say you get dessert. Even if you come home and eat dessert. Think how much sugar you just stuffed in your body. Because, I mean, pop is loaded with sugar, and then you add dessert on top of that. That's just crazy. The amount of sugar that you just pumped into your body. And that's why diabetes is such a problem in the United States. I think pop is the main reason for it. Diabetes. You know, maybe sugar's not the main reason for diabetes. I'm not a doctor, obviously, but I think sugar's a big contributor to diabetes. It may not be the only reason, but it's definitely not good. Pop dehydrates you. Exactly. I drink water all day long, so, because I work out in the heat. It was like 100 degrees today. And I have to drink water. I mean, so anyway, yeah, I've done enough rambling. I don't like to ramble on too much. It feels like I might get another thumbs down or something. I guess somebody doesn't like pine tar. I think that's what it is. They don't like pine tar. That's fine. You're not going to like everything. Nobody is, so I like it. I'm hoping that James Formo, I'm hoping he'll come on here one of these times, get in the chat room, we can talk to him and show him some love, how much we like the game, and if anybody has any questions on, rules or whatever, you can ask him. I got a rules question I'd like to ask him, but I'm not gonna grill him too hard. I hope he shows up sometime. Definitely can't please everyone, that's for sure. Next game up will be the Maddox replay. I'll go back to that. Next week I'm off on vacation, by the way. I'm not going to have anything live. I'm going to try to record some stuff and put that out recorded, so I won't have anything live next week. I'll be out of pocket. So I probably won't even be able to access the internet, but we'll see. You talk to James all the time? That's cool, Jerry. I talked to him a little bit on the Delphi forums. I talked to him a little bit. I put, that I was doing these videos. He said that's awesome. He loved them. I said, stop by and let's talk sometime. And so hopefully he'll catch one. And we can, talk about whatever. Tabletop Baseball Marathon, off next week. Maybe the next week, because I'm off for over 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So maybe not next week, but the next week I'll be, look out. Katie bar the door. I look like I'm going to fly away, I know. I'm spinning that spinner on top of my head. All right, guys, we've rambled on enough. Thank you so much for joining me, as always. Till next time, that probably is going to be tomorrow. And I'll have Greg Maddox, Game 3. Till then, take care, and God bless.